Cast, okay. Yuka. Kamachi, Miss Aiki. Oh well, let's see, what is it? Medi? Is medicine in this? Oh, that motherfucker! Oh, that tilted me. I was like, who the fuck is that? I was like, medicine was in there? I was like, wait, was she? I didn't remember. Sanae. Suiko Kaneko. Let's see. I wanna give my actually might as well Momoji. That was a good Momoji one. Okay, so Touhou Mother. What do I have to say about this one? So I am happy I stuck with it eventually after what this I don't know how long the break was, because if you're watching this now, then you should know that if you just first learned of this, if you came to watching this series before seeing a bit of it, like before the cutoff, yeah, I was tilted by this game pretty hard. Did not want to continue because of the battle mechanics, and I'm not gonna, the battle mechanics. Is that Sakya? Looks a little off. Like she has something on her face, like a mask. I don't know. Or she's backwards, I don't know. Either way, so yeah, you guys remember. Okay, so if you guys remember, I got tilted hard because the whole, every time you came out of the room, new enemies to spawn. And this is back when I was lower level than all that, and I have all my busted shit, right? So that took a long ass time, and it just tilted me so hard, right? So that's why I quit. Did not want to come back to this, but I eventually kind of ran out of games, and I'm like, don't want to deal with this shit. Don't want to deal with this shit. So I'm like, okay, we'll do this again. And I am glad I pushed through it. I'm glad I pushed through it. And this time I did have guides. I used a channel to figure this shit out, which was nice. So that helped a lot. Obviously, if I didn't, then I probably wouldn't continue, because I can't spend all the time trying to go all the way around places, right? I don't have that kind of time no more. Not like back in Genius and all that. Overall, since this is obviously like pretty much a Touhou Mother crossover with a lot of mechanics from Touhou Mother, I think it was good. Now, and I have seen a video about Touhou Mother, and there are some differences between the mechanics of this game, Touhou Mother, and Earthbound/Mother. So I'm wary of that. But in general, it was fun, minus the whole you can't run away. It always keeps spawning. The spawn is good for in terms of grinding, but obviously if you want to explore, if you explore a new place, it's just annoying. But yeah, so I think Genius did a good job with the whole enemy spawning. And when it spawns, once you leave back and forth multiple times, it's kind of annoying for grinding, but it's better for exploration. It doesn't piss you off too much. So once you clear it, you're good to go. I like that much approach better than the whole Touhou Mother where you just keep spawning. And even sometimes when even when I'm grinding, or sometimes I have to keep leaving multiple times to spawn the area. So I don't know what triggers to spawn your enemies every single time, right? It has its own weird system. I don't know why. But yeah, there's that. So that's my thoughts on the battle. Now, the story. Now, I know the battle was the main part for me, just because that was what made me quit. It wasn't the story, it was the battle. But yeah, story itself, I liked it bringing over the Mother series to Earthbound, because I had no idea, and it introduced me a lot of stuff to the series, like the game mechanics, the character. I already knew Ness and Lucas, but only because of Smash. I didn't know them more in depth, right? I got a little more about them from this game, a little bit more about their enemy Porky and all that, and that good shit. So it was appreciated to see that, and the whole learning of, like, you know, the songs related to Earthbound, the whole, you know, collecting them and shit. So it was good to know that. And I also know there's a sequel. There is a sequel to this game, and I probably will deal with that, but not yet, because there's still a game I want to finish off, which is, I haven't played it for so long, but for reasons. So I want to play Oracle of Forgotten Testament still, just because I did not finish it yet. Obviously, as you guys remember, I said that I want to play that after I finished the games, because I was working on 3 games at the time. And I just finished one. I think it was Disappearing. I don't remember what else. Disappearing, this game, and then I don't remember. There was another third one. I was super long as well. Fuck. So I don't remember the name now. I just don't. So that's why I didn't want to play continue Oracle, because I just had like 3 games to continue on. But since Touhou mod is done, I can go back and play Oracle. But Oracle, as you know, was episodic. It'll update whenever. So I don't know if I was close to finishing that portion of the game, but either way, I do want to finish off Oracle just for the sake of doing it. Then once it gets the update, I can continue on. That is what I want to do. But Oracle's kind of iffy, and then after Oracle, then I will continue on with the sequel because I wanted to finish Oracle first before going to the sequel because I left out for episode 8. There's still some stuff I need to do, supposedly. I don't know what, but I want to take care of that. And you know, it also mentioned about like Redditase, supposedly. So if it's coming to Redditase, at least an update or whatever, right? Or whatever the case may be, then it's good to finish whatever part I am in. So that is the goal for that. And then hopefully get back to some other games, like maybe some platformers and whatnot. That'd be a good idea. Now, there's one thing I want you guys to know. In the future, I might be recording Nintendo Switch games. Now you're like, what, Magi? No, understand. It will be for Touhou games, okay? The only reason for that is because, as you guys may have known, because obviously I release these videos in advance. But Smash Ultimate has been announced, so that's why I'm going to Switch. Obviously, the Switch has amazing games like the Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Fire Emblems, and all that. Which I honestly, once I get that, I'll probably be playing a lot of whatever games I can get. I'll be buying like Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Fire Emblem Warriors probably, and all that shit. And Smash is the one I'm waiting for because I was waiting until I know when Smash is released. That's when I get Switch. And the Switch has some Touhou games from what I understand. So I will be recording those games whenever I get the Switch, and because remember I've never recorded on a console before. That's the tricky part. I need to figure out. I might have to buy a capture card. Actually, no, I don't know if it's a capture card or a capture whatever. I need to get an equipment to deal with the Nintendo Switch. That is the thing. So that will take time, but I do want to play because they have some games that I want to play, and it's obviously since it's on the Switch, it's translated, so that's the important part. And obviously since I do Touhou games, that's good. That will be important. What was this? Oh, staff. Is this like pre-production shit? Because it definitely looks a lot different. It could have been. Could be. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this most certainly looks like showing us like they're working. They're in development. But yeah, that is the goal. Oracle, finish that, whatever parts left. And then Nintendo Switch games in the future, but only Touhou games. Obviously, I'm not switching to Nintendo. I don't want to deal with that shit on YouTube. Okay, I'm not dealing with Nintendo's bullshit. Love Nintendo, but I'm not dealing with that bullshit. So and you know the Touhou games are also on the PS4 from what I understand. But which I might get. I might get the PS4 just because of Kingdom Hearts 3 and Devil May Cry 5, which I'm excited. Honestly, I'm more hyped for Devil May Cry 5 than Kingdom Hearts personally. Just don't get me wrong, I love Kingdom Hearts and I love Devil May Cry, but for me, I've always been a bigger fan of Devil May Cry. I love that series, and I like the characters a lot more, like Dante. Glad to see Nero coming back. Virgil, we don't know if Virgil's gonna be back because this is a sequel. We know he's dead, but fucking, it's demons, magic and shit. Who knows? He could come back. So yeah. So I would get a PS4 for that. I mean, if Devil May Cry comes into the PC, I'll take that instead. But Kingdom Hearts, I'll probably get a PS4 for that. I would have got an Xbox, but there's no exclusives I would really want, you know. So yeah. So that's the thing. That's the game plan for the future, obviously, and we'll have to go from there. Nintendo Switch one is gonna be the hardest one because I've never, like I mentioned, never recorded it. I have no idea how it's gonna play out. Probably have to get a pro controller because I would use my GameCube controller for that for playing. But from what I understand, there's gonna be an adapter for it because they announced that at the E3 thing. But probably it's gonna be on Smash because there was an adapter for the Wii U, but that's only works for you know, Smash. So I'll have to buy a Game Pro because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play on the Switch. Which we'll see, because I'd rather play it on the TV, which I honestly might need to buy a new TV too, just because mine's old. It's a big screen, but it's just not 4K and all that shit. So I would like that for recording purposes, you know. But yeah. Holy shit, this is so fucking slow. Credits are fucking slow. Not really mad, gave me time to talk, but can I like skip it? I don't. Yeah, this has to be in like in development stuff beforehand, because you can tell it just look off. But yeah, Touhou Mother, a good fun game. Minus the battle, like that would tilt me fucking hard as hell. Can't believe I'm done though. I can't believe I'm done. There's the sequel. There's the sequel. And I think the sequel has Ness in it too. Like you play him? I could be wrong because I've seen some fan arts of Touhou Mother. So we'll have to see about that. Super excited though. Super excited to play that after I finish everything else. I'm trying to remember, what was the third game? Disappearing. Touhou Mother. And Labyrinth. Yes, there you go. Labyrinth. I don't know how to forget that because that's the main one right now, technically speaking. So I was playing the game, so that's why I didn't want to do Oracle because I wanted to catch up. And then we had Tenemy, but Tenemy was whatever. The update one. So this is gonna take out forever because they want us to see. I understand. Make this shit faster, please. For the love of fuck. But yeah, the Nintendo Switch. I'm happy more Touhou fan games are coming into it. Now the question is, there's only really one game I'm really digging is the RPG one. I know there's like the RPG one, like the mystery dungeon kind of Pokemon style. I want to deal with that one just because that would be more online with me. There was the Kobato, like you know the one that they shit did before long ago. The one that was one of the first fan games to come to the Sony one. There's that. I'm not for sure it's on the Switch, but I don't really want to play with that. Did it have a story mode? That's a good question. Did it have story mode? Maybe, but yeah, it was an okay game, but it was just more my style. As you know, the Damaku games aren't really. I don't really play the Damaku games so much. Obviously, Touhou is mainly Damaku, but I mean, hell bullet shooter games. But that's not my style. That's not my favorite type of genre game. So yeah, I'm hoping to play that RPG one. And then there was also a new one being announced. It was like that. It's like Damaku or hell bullet shooters, but like in a horizontal level. I know that guy had a trailer and it got a lot of views, like 300, 400k. So yeah, a lot of people have seen it. Well, I'll be playing that. Supposedly, if I go back to Switch and all set up, maybe, but it doesn't seem like a game. I feel like I'll have to get really used to the game mechanics, and that'd be hard to say. And I really want to put too much time. Although RPGs probably a lot longer, honestly, but RPGs are works for me. So yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be excited to get Nintendo Switch after all this time, but in due time because I'm also gonna be buying a new car. So you know that shit is expensive. Getting a new car and then buying a Switch and a new TV. I really want a new TV too. Putting it in my room, not in room, a living room. So. Because once Smash Ultimate plays, I want to see that shit looking sexy. Because I actually don't know my TV is super. My TV I currently have, it's like a big screen. It's really big, right? But it's from 2007, so you know it's big, but it doesn't have the same quality of graphics, whatever you want to call it. Like the picture details isn't as good. So you know, a new TV. But that's what would be special because I want it to be big as well for like. In general, it'd be cool. And yeah, that'd be good times. Yeah, that car. I'm excited and scared to get a new car because you know that shit is expensive. But my current car is like it's from 2003, so that shit is also old. But it was a hand-me-down, which I appreciate. Since I had to buy a used car or anything, so it was hand-me-down, which I'll take it, right? But 15 years of that car, so. It's not lasting. It's not the best. It's not the best, that's for sure. Okay, are we fucking done? Like, so I had to re-record because you know remember the issue with the game crashing and shit. So yeah. Honestly, because this is like around 36 minutes now, just because I edited everything already, put it in whatever. So the editing would be easy. Oh shit! Finally! Oh. You're here again. Why? Morning. It's been a while. Well, it's all over now. So I see, that's what I thought. Yeah, we couldn't stop him. Sorry if we didn't try hard enough. It's fine. There's nothing you can do. Wait, what? Well, how shall I say this? I want you to show me your heart. Why would you want me to do that? Not like that. I want you to show me your world, the way it is inside your heart. Is that fine? I mean, I have no other fucking option, so yeah, let's go. It's fine, pal. Oh, looks like I'm still continuing. Am I? Or not, I can't tell. I swear if it's a second credit, I want to lose my fucking shit. We just went through I don't know how long, but that was a long ass credit sequence. Okay, I want to talk about random shit, but I can't because we actually have something in game supposedly. You know, Ness traveling with the crew. Well, not just Rainbow and Marissa, but he is traveling with the crew. Come on. Okay, fine. Let's just talk random shit for the meantime then. So yeah, until something actually important happens. So yeah, with the announcement of Ultimate, you know, super excited. I can't wait to play that shit. Just curious, I'm just hoping for the Touhou character. Rainbow would be fun. Oh right, this shit was blocks. Remember? Oh, we avoid that. Can we move? No, we can't move. But yeah, would be nice if we got a Touhou character, but chances are it's pretty slim, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see a Touhou character in Smash. I would main that shit. Even if she was low tier. Bottom tier. Worst character in the game, I would still do it. Just for the sake of it. Ooh, it's Kaneko and Sanae. Yeah, but... yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. Probably not gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna happen. I would love to. That would be the favorite thing, but never gonna happen. If it does happen, that would be the greatest shit ever. But we never know, we never know. Sakurai has done some crazy shit. He has done some crazy shit. So yeah. If you remember, everybody is in the game now. From previous. Alright. I think we're done. Supposedly anyway. You can never tell with this game. You can never tell. Okay, it says and. So we are done, supposedly. Huh. And, and that's that, bitches. Alright, so, ladies and gents, we are officially done to Touhou Mother. As far as I can tell, because, you know, the whole thing. And if there's some bonus shit, well, fuck that, man. I don't got time for that. But I will be doing the sequel for this game, and you guys already know my plans for the future. Nintendo Switch, Touhou games. If I can figure out how to get it working, which should be too hard. I can just I probably should YouTube it. The only issue is just cost, because you know Nintendo Switch. I actually don't know what the price is. I think it's like $400 here in Canada because of the price difference. I think it's $300, at least in America, as far as I can remember. So. Actually, let me check right now. Let me look at my phone. So let me check Nintendo Switch prices then. Cause I remember going to my Best Buy and I remember seeing them for $400. Nintendo Switch price. Okay. So it's $300 right now, but yeah, it appears to be $400. So yeah, $400. That's expensive. Obviously, and then we're getting games as well, a Wii Pro controller and all that. That's the future. Not that yet. It's the future thing. It's something I want to do because obviously I want to try out the Switch for personal reasons, and there's Touhou games, so that's the important part too. I would not be telling you guys about this if I wasn't gonna try, if there wasn't Touhou games, obviously. I would say I'll play Nintendo Switch and all that, but not Touhou games. Now there is. So we'll work on that. And that should be about it. I love how the ending of this game was more related to just random shit, but again, that's because the ending was so fucking long and the credits and shit. It gave me time, so yeah. Oracle, I want to finish up first, which shouldn't take too long since it's episodic. And then the sequel of the Touhou Mother, and then whatever other games I want to play I can find. But again, honestly, it's harder to find games to play personally, because I need to play a game that can at least give me a lot of episodes, crummy as it is, because there could be a lot of games that are short, but you know, because it takes time to find a game, test it out, and make sure I got a good feeling for it and play it. Because I spent hours I went through like maybe at least 10 games so far. Like I was testing it and playing it just to see if I feel like I would play it for videos. I'm like, nah. And then sometimes even when I play it, it doesn't really last long, because you know, later on in the game it wasn't just what I was digging it, because I know that's happened a few times. So yeah, that's Touhou Mother. We're done for now. Kind of saddening, but there is a sequel, so it feels bad, but it's the end to one story, and we have another one to deal with. So yeah, and that's gonna be about it, guys. So like always, this is Magi, and hope you guys enjoy the final episode for Touhou Mother. Well, we'll see how the sequel plays out. As you guys have told me, watch, the sequels doesn't even exist for some reason. I've been trolled this whole time, but yes, hopefully there's a sequel. You guys mentioned in the comments, so yeah, we'll be playing that in the future, just in due time, guys, just in due time. So I'll see you guys in the next video.